And I have to apologize maybe some things because I have been talking some rubbish in the earlier episodes, and yeah, because it's the letter character L here, and I thought that would be the leader, but of course that's is the loader, and this is the commander in the van life, and this is the gunner, and this is the D like driver, and A like assisting driver. Okay, and oh yeah, now that we have the the actual image of the tank here, I would like to show you one thing that came to me to my mailbox just this week, and that's actually why I remember that I have this series going on, and I haven't done many new episodes lately. But let's look what one of my fans sent me. So basically, this is a fan picture, and I think there is maybe a misspelling there in America with a K, but it's okay. But what you have done with the gears and the suspension mechanics, I think that's quite nice actually. And yeah, this was made by someone named Max. Maybe not related to Max Payne, but who knows? You never know. Maybe the coloring might be a little bit better. Yeah, I think that was quite a nice drawing. But please don't send them anymore. Okay, back into the fray. We have the whole France to be rescued from these Berliners, and we shall advance to the next day. And again, I use the mouse here only to show things. It's not actually doing any controls here. Yes, I still keep on not reading this. Except maybe it's clear day and dry. That's good, because when it gets wet, we are in trouble with the shaman tank. But when the weather is dry, then the Sherman will kill German. Begin. And we are almost loaded already. Maybe a little more, so that we get a nice overload there. I can also turn this to unload this like that. Yes, I just bring it back. Enter. All the hatches are open, and armor piercing is the default here. Ready rack. Everything looks like okay. So, and by the way, the HE stands for high explosive. I slammed the buttons maybe too much here, but at least I get what I want from that, the controls. And also, I in the earlier episodes, I stated that these are like hexes. These areas here, but when I in the post editing, I realized that one of at least them had more than 6 neighboring areas, so it can't be a hexagonal, but something else. Okay, and now what did we need to do? We need to. We are getting that way. The road is here, almost straight, but no, it's not. This road would be better. I'm not sure if it plays like that. That it's faster to go to road, but I think this is a forest here. Let's see, maybe it tells something. No, this looks like a plain field. Oh, it's here. It's here when I bring the master here. Fields. Pokase. Huh? What is a pokase? Okay. I don't know what it is. Let's check this one. Light. And we shall enter the right away. Yes, we use some explosives there. And we got a battle right away. Machine gun team. What else is there? Self-propelled gun. I don't remember if we had those before, but they are nasty. Not as nasty as those anti-tank, but let's see what our advancing fire does. No, as usual. But we got them with their pants in the ankles of card, and yes, we have some advantage here. Was this the? This worries me a lot. These bastards are closer to us, and yeah, but these are nasty, I think. And I can't remember, should I use the armor piercing there or not? That is impossible for me. I can't, never. And they are hidden. Maybe, and we are not. This is, I think, is the first time that we are not in hull down position. So maybe we should move this time. Direct movement. And just a moment. Yes, a friend of mine just called and reminded me that what I haven't noticed yet here is that our personnel, our crew here has the driver is named Leon Scott, and the assisting driver is Anthony Scott. This made me wonder. Maybe they are not related to Max Payne, but they could be related to each other. Father and son, maybe not, but I think or brothers maybe, but not. I think they could be like cousins. I think that might be an interesting way to add some role-playing characteristics here. Let's say that they are cousins. I don't remember their. Do I see it in the middle of the battle that? Yeah. Okay. So Leon Scott is from Tacoma. Is this Washington? Maybe. Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. And Anthony is also from these. Okay, they could be actually more than cousins. They could be brothers too. Okay, they are brothers. They're brothers in war. And let's say that Leon is. I think he is the older brother here. Very, very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. How do I get back here? Escape. But there's no escaping from here. And so we are directing movement with our commander, and I leave the hatch open. It's very risky, but he has to see better. And the gunner can't fire the main gun this time, but he can use the coaxial machine gun on the loader. He doesn't need to do anything, except he will use this spot, I think, when we move here. And the driver, the older brother, Leon, has now something to do. I think all that he has done so far is just sitting here, not shitting, but sitting. And we need to. I want to pivot this tank, and yeah, and his brother could actually use this bow machine gun, and what I mean by that, he might be able to shoot this one here. And I think that's all the orders that we have at this point. Space. And now, this is the... we haven't seen this before because I haven't moved anywhere. And this is about the direction that the tank will be after this movement. So, enter there. And yeah. Now it's time to use the machine guns, and the coaxial is the front one with our gunner, but he doesn't have any. Okay, there it is. He can also shoot there, so let's do that. And now I have to remember to press enter in this fire, because last time I pressed space and that ends the firing phase. Yeah. Okay, I can't do anything. This is too weak, this weapon. Maybe I have to use the main gun there. That's very sad because we hit them. But let's try with the... Oh, the bow can't. For some reason, the bow MG, it's still like active here, but I can't even aim there. Nothing happens when I press the aiming buttons, so I just have to in this I have turned this around, and quite soon I have to end also this the whole video. Maybe I let's see, space. No, no.